Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Smart Wallet and Me, where financial wisdom really matters. Today, I'm going to be doing a video about Ray Dalio and how he has actually made a huge purchase, guys, a billionaire from Bridgewater Associates. He has a huge fund and he poured $500 million into gold in the second quarter of this year. And I just want to talk a little bit about this because I think that along with the other billionaire, Warren Buffett, he also made a large purchase in gold. And now we have another big hedge fund, Ray Dalio, making a huge purchase in two gold ETFs. And I think that we need to pay attention when these big whales make certain moves like this, because it really shows that something is going on behind the scenes that the average investor is not really aware of. So you can see here, billionaire Ray Dalio, his hedge fund invested more than $400 million in gold in the second quarter. According to the 13F filings, his Bridgewater Associates show that his firm piled into two of the world's largest gold-backed ETFs, the iShares Gold Trust and the SPDR Gold Trust. So I think the big move in here is because we have government stimulation or monetary easing, where the government is going to be printing more money into the economy to try to get the economy going again. Congress and the White House is even trying to negotiate for a second stimulus package. And I think along with that and the previous stimulus package, where we are now over $20 trillion in debt, I think that puts a lot of pressure on the dollar, and it depresses the dollar further, and it makes the gold and silver prices go higher. And these two gold ETFs, I think, are very, very strong. And what I want to do is I want to show you guys the performance of the iShares Gold Trust. So year to date, they have made 26.7% return on their investments. In 1 year, daily total return is 27.32, and in 3 years, they've made 14.3%. That's pretty good for a gold trust, given that the economy is printing more money and they're trying to stimulate the economy even further. That shows that this ETF has a lot more to run. Okay, guys, here's the 1 year chart on a 1 day interval. You can see here in March 2020, the value of this went down to $14. And then it went all the way up to 1971, and right now we're trading at 1836 or 1835 after hours. And it's just trading roughly about a little lower than the 50-day moving average, a little higher than the 200 moving day average. And we can see here the RSI strength is at 53. The money flow is at 39. You can see here it was overbought when it went high. Anything over 80 is overbought, and anything below 20 is oversold. So you got overbought here, and then it went very down to close to the 25 range, and then now we're at 39. So it's still close to the oversold range right now, and the momentum is just around zero. And you can see here it went all the way to +2, and when it goes into the negative, that's when everybody the momentum is not very strong. And if we look back to the 2 year or even the 5 year chart, we can see that it was very low over here around 1297 because gold prices were down. But if we look back to around 2011, 2012, when gold prices were high, this was again going at 1804 to 1780, around that time range. And you can see around here it got oversold in 2018 when it was trading at around 1150. I think that this stock is now breaking out over its 50-day and 200-day moving averages. And not stock, I'm sorry, ETF. And the same thing for this SPDR Gold Shares. These are the two largest ETFs right now for gold. And the year-to-date daily total return is 25.9%. The 1 year daily total return is 27.1%, and the 3 year daily total return is 14.12%. And right now this is trading at $180.56. And just taking a look at the chart over here, guys, and we can see that this stock as well, back in 2011, it was going at around $180.70, where it is approximately right now. And right now it's trading over the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, so it's breaking out. And right now it's at $180.56. And if we look at the 1-year chart, we can see that it was overbought right here, and then now it's went to oversold close to August 27, and again right now we're at 44, so it's around equal weight for its money flow, and the momentum is around 2 right now, and the RSI strength is at 53. If you believe that the government is going to be printing more money to stimulate the economy, they're going to print more dollars into the economy, and it's going to cause even more devaluation of the currency of the dollar, and it's going to raise prices of gold. I personally like gold and silver in physical form, but I know a lot of my friends own ETFs and stocks, and I think it's a good time to probably start nibbling at these stocks at the moment. Gold is trading at 1923. We can see here that the gold price went all the way down to approximately 1919 and all the way up to 1928. And right now we're trading at 1923.40. So it's still below the 2,000 an ounce where it was just a couple of months ago. But there might be some more room for this thing to go forward. And the other thing I want to show you guys is the Bridgewater Associates, and their 13F filings show that they're a whale, which means that they have a large sum of money. Whenever they make a purchase, it moves the ETF in one direction or another. They have over $235 billion in assets that they are managing. Their last reported 13F filing for quarter 2 2020 included $5,961,000,000 in managed 13F filing securities and a top 10 holdings concentration of 76.01%. And Bridgewater Associates' largest holding is SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust, with shares held of about 5 million shares. And these are their top buys as of June 30. They have the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust at 7.87%. They have the GLD SPDR Gold Trust at 3.42%. And then the FXI and then BABA. I just did a video on this, guys, on Alibaba. I think that this Alibaba stock is going to really shoot up and go up because of the fact that everything is now turning into e-commerce. So why don't you guys go check out that video that I made. I think that this stock has a big potential here. And even this Ray Dalio, Bridgewater Associates, is making a huge purchase into this stock. These are their largest sales as of June 30, 2020. TLTI shares, this basically tracks the bond market. So they're getting out of bonds because they think that the bond market might be going higher. And in fact, it has. If you look at the 10-year treasury yields, they have been going higher because the Fed needs to start printing more money to get more stimulus. Otherwise, the price of the bonds is just going to go higher. So these are all their sales that they have. These are all their sales for the June 30, 2020 period, and these are all their buys as of right now. So guys, let me know what you guys think about this. If you think this is something to look into. Bridgewater Associates is one of the largest hedge funds, and they're making it known that they just made a huge purchase into the 2 largest gold ETFs, and along with Warren Buffett. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you think that this is something that is a good idea, or do you guys think that you should hold actual physical gold and silver versus an ETF? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Please give me a thumbs up. I have a goal of reaching 100 subscribers before the year end. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys can like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be sending out more videos like this in the near future. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.